Here's a bit of an observation that I've made over the last 3 decades of working in musculoskeletal health and fitness. We spend an awful lot of time running through protocols, for example, for the shoulder, say the rotator cuff, where we're doing external rotations and external rotations like that, and internal rotation exercises to strengthen the rotator cuff. Now, the rotator cuff stabilizes, as often a lot of joints are stabilized by these intrinsic muscles, stabilizes the shoulder joint so that you can actually move your arm up and down. So, if you do injure it, you don't necessarily need to use those specific external rotation movements and internal rotation movements and abduction and adduction and circumduction, because when you lift your arm up or when you actually use it through everyday life, you're doing that anyway. They're stabilizing anyway. They're working anyway. So do we need to specifically do that? Because they're still working. When you pick up a cup of tea, your rotator cuff is working. When you pick up a weight, your rotator cuff is working. When you pick up the shopping, your rotator cuff is working. I think what we need to do is go, okay, within pain limits, I want you to do all the normal things that you do. If you're training, lift weights by all means, but do it at a lower level to allow those tissues to heal. But I don't think that you need to run through protocols specifically unless there is a serious traumatic event that's taken place or even surgery. Otherwise, I think you can just use your shoulder in the normal way, but just down regulate that level.